All right, how we doing there today? So today's I'm going to do a couple of videos here. All right, let me just get right into it. All right. Today's one of those days I don't feel like doing much at all, but I'm still going to make my day productive. But anyway, it's 3 December 2020, about 7 o'clock in the morning, 6:58 a.m. to be exact. And I thought I'd do this video here about it's this restaurant out there in Dallas. It's a black-owned restaurant, and I don't know, I keep seeing these articles about these girls are twerking to some rap music at this. I guess they want to make it a high-class, restaurant where your dignitaries go in Dallas or whatever. All right, two black guys own it, and that's a good thing to try to, two black owners, that's always a good thing. It's a good thing to try to patronize those type of businesses. But yeah, some music was playing. These girls were over there twerking and stuff like that, and the guys came out and confronted the ladies, and then I guess they gave an announcement that it wouldn't be tolerated in the restaurant, and it went viral. Just at the time where just at the time where I'm doing the video, that these things pop up here. But I guess it went viral on YouTube or whatever source, social media source.
Text message from +1 5742410
All right. So it went like 3.2 million views viral. And I was going to say, in response to that guy, good for you. All right. I guess he told them something to the effect where, get the F out of my restaurant if you can't twerk, or if you can't conduct yourself accordingly. And yeah, there could have been a better selection of words, but it came to my understanding, he kept telling these girls to stop doing what they're doing, and they wouldn't stop. So I guess he got to a point to where, look, you know what? This is the deal. Either behave or conduct yourself accordingly, or else. Let me tell you something. I used to be a restaurant owner back in the day. All right. And I had it for a short period of time, but I pretty much had to put it up for sale because I couldn't afford the overhaul expenses and the payroll and all that. It just got too much for me. So I ended up going out of business. But he does have a right to refuse service. Okay, and I know I know myself, I had to run a few guys out of my restaurant that would not act accordingly. Okay, now I don't know why. Let's just say you have black people, all right, that they may get around some of these predominantly white establishments, and they'll act a certain way, or want to maybe be respectful and have like church-like behavior, and then they get around their own kind. Now these apply to these people, these buffonary people. All right, they get around their own kind and try to be buffonary. So that goes to show that there's a lack of respect between maybe your upscale people, and that don't mean that they're bougie, but they're probably your forward-thinking people, and your buffonary people that feel like they don't have to respect the somebody else's establishment. But if it's the other way around, all right, then it'll be the same situation that they would definitely feel the same way. So now I'm getting these phone calls at the time that I'm trying to do this video, so it's hard for me to concentrate now. Okay. So yeah, good for that brother, because by that type of behavior, that can put his business at risk, because you have maybe other people that'll hear about it. You may have, let's say, people that look like me, for an example. Okay, I may go I may check it out. I may think it's nice, and I have a few white counterparts and so forth, or whatever, okay, or colleagues, and I may say, hey, you know, guys, maybe we can go check out this joint or whatever that I went to, and we could have lunch and all that stuff, or you may want to do a business meeting, and then something like that goes
New
on.
text message from BJ.
Something like that goes on, and then they'll say, man, you know, I ain't think it was going to be like this. Then they're not going to want to come back. So not only that, I could end up putting my friendship or whatever, or let's say if I have business ties at risk, that man is going to end up losing money. So yeah, I think that it's about time probably for us, and a lot of it, that's probably our fault, okay, because for not trying to enforce this earlier. All right, but people look like me, I think that we need to start holding our own people to more of a standard, okay? More of a higher standard. It's time to start thinking more of a higher, on a more higher level, okay? There's a time and place to do everything, but that restaurant is not a club. Now, probably one thing that he could probably consider is maybe they could have maybe a soft dance or something like that, maybe after a certain time or whatever, okay? But again, I believe that there's a time and place for everything. And I commend that guy for doing such a thing, for taking a stand. There's not going to be no nice way to try to correct anybody, because no matter how you try to approach, all right, then, I don't know, especially people look like me, but people in general, all right, that they're going to be offended. And I don't want to make this out to all women, because yes, women are essential in nature, okay, that there are very classy ladies out here, but I don't know. It probably doesn't hurt for some of you guys also too to put some of these buffoons in check as well. Just suggestion, all right, because it is a collective effort. Okay, so that's my take on that restaurant owner out in Dallas. Good for you, bro. And I need to check your restaurant out. I keep getting these calls. My daughter's got surgery today. All right, but check out, subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos. Leave your comments, shares, and all that. Sorry about the interruptions on all that. And let me see if I can get this phone here.